afternoon, Taurus. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Taurus, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So like you do, only focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, just leave it for another, all right? So as you can see, I'm shuffling up my Zodiac 108 deck, and we're just going to pull 3 cards out. Now, these cards are just used to clarify the actual general reading. All right, you're getting 4 cards here, it looks like. A lot of cards want to come out for you, but we're going to limit it to these 4 cards here. They're just definitions, a little helpful persons, places, dates, times, events that help us within clarify a little more in the general reading when we get there. But starting out here, look at this Taurus. Yeah, you got the shooting star. This is all about quick action, wish granted, rare, falling, a moment in time, luck, dynamics, incandescent, let me get that word out, dazzled even, sudden, short-lived, passionate, passing through, enterprising, and even brilliance is coming out here. Now, this has got some Aries energy on there, too. We also have, look at this, we have Taurus energy coming out right here with that broken vase. Hardship, misfortune, trials, overcoming crises, 2 steps back, change of state, maybe grief and a feeling of needing to fix it, opportunity, pressure, burden, destroying, adversity, accident, disappointment, and setback. But you also, with this broken vase here, came out at the same time. We got this youth card coming out, mutable, breaking free, rebellious, insecure, idealistic, on the verge, trying things out, naive, hormonal, finding yourself, impressionable, independent, as well as receptive and strong-willed. Now, mind you, with this mutable energy, this comes in that you have those different mutable signs in the zodiac, like Gemini, Virgo. The mutable ones is Sagittarius and Pisces. It took me a minute to think about that, or it can actually be children and youth that you're connected with this week ahead. So take that as it resonates. And finally, we had the telephone card come out. Yes, Taurus, that it's about connections, communications, conversations, and getting through. Maybe a two-way street thing going on there as well. Messages, being vocal, loud and clear, Taurus, as well as reaching out, notifications, your throat chakra, maybe having things go as well as your inner voice, and some things may just ring a bell. And some of this kind of does. I think you've gotten similar readings of this lately. So, Taurus, let's go ahead and move on to that Graham Smith-Waite, that original 1909 Circular Edition Tarot deck here. And we are going to pull you out 6 cards for the week ahead. This is just going to be for the basic general reading. We'll come back and clarify each of these 6 using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, all right? So let me go ahead and get a little more shuffled here, and then go 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle of the week, and 2 cards for the end of the week. All right, Taurus, whoa, let's look at this. Pull this closer, and it's starting out this week. Yeah, I know you may be feeling nervous, that devil energy coming out beginning of the week, but I always say, fear is just false evidence appearing real. And this devil energy, there is no fear in this. He's a negative inner critic that will show up trying to distract, derail, and confuse you when you're already on the right path already. He's just trying to stop you and make you feel like you're bonded or you're stuck and you can't get away. Ignore that. You are on the right path. Just recognize when the devil comes out, that means you are definitely on your soul journey's path. And that inner critic, whether it's from within your inner voice or another's, they may be just using partial truth, because that's what a devil would do. They give you facts and practical, logical truth, but they don't give you the whole truth. And that is deceptive. That's devilish indeed. So don't listen to it. Don't listen to the inner critic. Focus in that you are on the right path, and be grateful and share that gratitude as well. Because look, the devil's trying to pull you back, because you are on the search for that final 2 of Cups. You got already Eight of Cups here. You're on following your soul's path, following your inner voice in search of those final Two of Cups, that completion of that happy blended family, Ten of Cups, in the beginning of the week. And look, middle of the week, what do we have? We have Two of Cups here, don't we? This is all about commitment and dedication to another, whether it's, a significant other, a family member, a friend, co-worker, boss. It's some kind of vow to be committed and dedicated in a contractual energy coming out here, communicating that, and really, coming together in the middle of the week. You have a completion happening here. It's just on this contract, this dedication is going to create this completion. This is very a different ending of a way of communicating with others. It's been painful. There's been some painful communication that's been happening, and it has been, you've been wanting just to wrap up and complete this style of information, this, and start a new, uh, gaining new knowledge to start a new cycle and level up. This, though, I always recommend it. It's more like caterpillar energy. It's similar to a death. It's transformation happening here. You can see the dust to dawn rebirth type of thing coming here. The Ten of Swords is like a caterpillar crawling along the ground, has a certain perspective on things, goes within inside that chrysalis, right? And it transforms into its authentic self, a butterfly, and it rises up high above everything, and it has a whole new, broader perspective of seeing things. So it's a good thing. It's a new beginning. It's a leveling up. You just have to finish out this cycle. And mind you, don't let that devil energy in the earlier in the week, that negativity, try to pull you down and keep you down. You want to transform. You need to step up and be authentic to yourself, Taurus. Now, the end of the week, we do have a little token gift or a slight apology coming in, even from a watery nature sign, a youthful energy here. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy or characteristics within your chart or another's. But Taurus, there is this little, it's kind of held back at the end of the week, not fully being proffered. I think you are seeking this apology, even if it's a small one. You're just going through. You've been held up with all these projects, these tasks, these responsibilities that you got to get done. You got to do it, and this this is this little gift, this token apology, this situation that's been happening at the end of the week here is holding you up, completing the cycle. You're not ready to really uh, start a new cycle yet of the wands energy, this action. You've been overburdened, you're feeling the pain, it's been backbreaking work and effort put into something here in the week ahead. And it's not just work related. I think it really is relationships. So whether it's with the family, with others, you've been you you're just really pulled back. You're tired. You've been trying everything, and nothing seems to be working. And it's kind of got you stopgapped here at the end of the week. But let's go ahead. Let's go to the clarifiers here, and see if we can get a little more clarification here, and maybe some advice too in this reading for you. So Taurus, like I said, I mean, we got that shooting star. There's a need for quick action. There's things that are happening here. What's happening here with this Ten of Swords energy is a quick action thing. There's a dynamic, it's sudden, but you got to move it along here. But it seems to be very much a communication situation this week, as well as needing to be more flexible, perhaps with those mutable energy coming through. And that'll provide you that opportunity to, be true to yourself. Just voice it out. Tap into your authentic self and be loud and clear of energy. All right, so I was shuffling these up. Let's pull 3 cards for that devil energy at the beginning of the week, and look at that. Wheel of Fortune coming out, 3 of Swords energy, and the Tower as well. Now, this energy that's coming out, a Wheel of Fortune, that means something's going to change. There has been some kind of karmic situation that's come into play here, and it's going to be changing. But it's been a heartbreaking events of this karmic and dealing with it. A tower moment, unexpected surprise is shaking things up, and you see things are falling to the side, but those things were not securely attached to begin with. So it is a good thing, and the devil is trying to say, no, this is a bad thing. And you got to understand the universe. Oftentimes we're on a pathway that is not our path. We think we're on the right path and we're not. And the devil is trying to keep you from finding your correct soul path, listening to your inner voice, Taurus. But the universe is going to shake things up. Things are going to fall to the side, and it may be heartbreaking to lose, and others fall away from you, and it's heartbreaking. But the wheel of karmic debt is changing. Your fortune is on the horizon. Leave the pain and past behind. Leave that devil and negative energy behind, because we do see you here on your soul's journey path, moving forward in search of that Two of Cups, like I said. And look at this. You're focused on work. You're working real hard. This is real Taurus energy coming out with this Eight of Pentacles. Precision, perfection, all your talents and skills and experience being applied right now, because you've got to make a decision here. And admittedly, you've been putting off making this decision, to a Swords energy, because you're trying to be practical and logical only. And you need to actually face your emotions. You got an ocean of emotions there, Taurus, that you're blindfolding yourself to. And you need to make a balanced decision. Because I'll be honest, if you don't make a decision, that is a decision. The universe will see it as no decision is a decision. Now, you do have this Queen of Wands energy coming back up here. Now, this Queen of Wands energy is kind of like the Aries energy that you would find within the different situations that we've seen here. The Queen of Wands, this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Very feminine energy, very charismatic, social networker, but she's also got this creative talent of resolving situations and, and finding solutions. So she is inspiring, she's motivating as well. So it is kind of like the decision for you, Taurus, is focus on your work or physical things in the 3D world, or focus on this Queen of Wands energy, which is very passionate, and you may be desiring it very well. But you're on this search, and you're trying to make a decision between the negative devil energy coming in and giving you negativity, and focused on some more abundancy, moving on, moving forward, action, following your passions, your heart desire perhaps is coming into play there. But there is a creative resolution coming, as we've seen. That soul's journey path is taking you forward, and you're coming up to in the middle of the week. This Two of Cups, this contract, this commitment, this dedication with another is here. And oh my goodness, look at this. You got the Judgment card, major arcana coming out here. This contract is be your true authentic self here. It's a rise to take action now, rise up and be true to yourself, Taurus. Be your authentic self here. Now, there is some balancing out. Look at the angel holding the Two of Cups here. There is a need to balance out your emotions. Maybe draw upon some deeper emotions, but keep it balanced. Keep one foot on the land, so to speak, in the physical world, but tap into those emotions as well. Draw upon them. Help balance out. Make it an equal share in those cups to balance out between you and another. It needs a little patience, a little moderation, but it's not blocking your pathway. Your soul's journey path to that crown is still wide open there for you. So take the time, because it's going to bring you that praise, that acknowledgement, that hero's welcome home kind of feeling coming into play here, as you just balance things out as necessity and continue to make that vow, that commitment, that dedication with another. Now, that Ten of Swords energy here, Taurus. Let's look at this a little closer. Oh my goodness, yes. It is seeing things from another perspective. Like I said, the caterpillar rising up, being that butterfly at a broader, new, more higher level of frequency. You're going to see things differently here. This Pisces energy, hangman's coming out. You may feel, oh, you're just a little stuck here, but it is, give yourself a chance to see things differently here. from your authentic, true self perspective. All right, you got the strength, passive restraint here. You just, taming that beast within. I mean, we all have uh, beastly natures within us, that shadow energy. Nobody's perfect, but you can passively restrain it, not be real aggressive with yourself or others. And this is about having that strength, that courage, that boldness to be that Leo the lion energy to move forward. And this also strength card comes in. This is the month of Leo. So you got this coming in. See things from that perspective. Maybe more of a Leo line, a lion energy of being courageous, brave, and strong here, and just moving forward. Because look at that. Ten of Cups, that's what you've been searching for. This is that completion, that Ten of Cups energy, the unicorns and rainbows, dreams and desire card that you're working towards, the happy blended family. And it's all coming after you complete through the cycle. Be true to yourself, that you're repeating over and over again to be your authentic self here, Taurus. Now, like I said, that little token apology you're looking for there, it's on its way too. I mean, it's things are being held back. You got this lack of scarcity, feeling like you're isolated, all alone, no one understands, and you're on this path all by yourself, but you're not. You're making that commitment. You're working towards that happy blended family, and there is encouragement and support around. You just gotta ask for it there. Like I said, if once again we got that Eight of Swords here, you had the Two of Swords earlier, where you gotta make that decision based on your emotions, and here you're kind of waiting for some kind of token gift or apology, and that's holding you up. Don't tie yourself up in knots and blindfold yourself from reality. You're not going to get hurt. Others won't get hurt. There's actually a space on either end. That's those Two of Swords that are missing. That's that decision. Take off your bondage, take off your blindfold, and actually just walk around that line in the sand. No one's getting hurt there. And look, even the most successful abundant card, the Ten of Pentacles, is here on this. The Ten of Pentacles is what everyone looks for in the lower arcana. They're working their way up cycle after cycle after cycle to reach this abundance, this gratitude. Now, this is not necessarily about quantity. This is quality of life. This is being grateful about the abundance in your life, your work, your home life, everything, right? This is what you're looking for. So don't let this waiting for an apology hold you up. That is not needed. So let's see about this reverse Ten of Wands energy here, where you're ready to toss it down, but you've been held up here a little bit. And yeah, good news coming in. This is a spark of inspiration coming to you, developing inspirational good news that new cycle will begin. Look at that passion, desire. It's action is needed though. You've got to release these Ten of Wands of the lower cycle that you've been holding on to, all the multitasking, all the taking on all the projects yourself, doing it all by yourself, all those responsibilities. They're not only yours to bear. You're making a commitment with another. You can share that, and you have that new inspired, passionate beginning. Act upon it. That's the good news coming in. Now, we do have this. There is something here. I mean, this new beginning, you're going in, and some of that is there's this strategy in place. You're not, you or another is not being fully transparent here, but that can be very deceptive. As we've seen, even that devil energy coming in, don't let that become a deceptive energy that creates a conundrum and holds you back from beginning this new passionate beginning, Taurus. Now, obviously, you're sharing some truths there, but you're keeping a lot really close to your chest here, Taurus, because you're protecting your heart. We can see it like a shield on this card, but you got to, be a little more transparent. Throw down, you got to act, and wands are all about action. So communicate forward your desires, your passions, and move forward there with that energy and find that complete wholeness, because you got both the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups within this week coming up. Opportunities are there to move towards. So, there's been something that's been broken, but we got youthful energy. You got to be flexible here, that mutable energy coming forward here, and find and tap into your and be more receptive to this new passion coming in towards you, Taurus. It is a realizing of dreams. Uh, you know, just be loud and clear. Be true to yourself. Be your authentic self. And I think it's going to be well received as well. All right, boy, that was a loaded, loud, a lot of stuff going on there. Let me pull you Oracle card here. The Oenides Mythico Celtic Welsh deck here oftentimes provides an awesome affirmation for you to get started focusing on meditating, which a lot of times when you contemplate and reflect upon things, you can really gain guidance from your own inner voice to move forward. And luck at yours. Your affirmation comes up as play, and it reminds me of this youthful energy here coming to play here. I play and let go of my concerns and stress. Relaxing allows me to see the wisdom and joy. Once again, I play and let go of my concerns and stress. Relaxing allows me to see the wisdom and joy. Yeah, you need to enjoy life rather than just simply enduring life, Taurus. Call on the spirit of the otter to show you being playful leads to catching the salmon of wisdom in the long run. Alrighty, let's grab you two of the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms cards. One will be your ally this week, one will be your challenger. So your ally's coming out and your challenger. Now the ally for this week is the Spirit Spiral Dancer. Once again, yeah, circuitous route and perception. It's this week there is a lot of focus on new perception, being true to yourself, rising up. Spiral Dancer. It's circuitous. It's cycles in life, but it's rising in a spiral. So you want to rise up, not repeat karmic cycles. You want to start a new cycle on your soul's journey's path here. That's your ally, the spiral dancer. Keep your perception on rising up like that beautiful butterfly. Remember that. And then your challenge is the sun dancers. Look at that. Joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. That is your challenge. Can you believe that? But that's about changing your mindset. This card comes out as a 5, and this one is a 5 too. It's amazing how the ally and challenger is the same number, but it's about changing your perspective 100%. Finding the joyful activity like the play card. Finding joy, not just being tediously working and working, because that's not going to bring you that 10 of Pentacles nor that 10 of Cups energy. You just got to learn to find the joy in life here. All right, let's wrap up this reading for you, Taurus. We're going to grab you 3 Moonology cards here as well now. 3 Moonology for Taurus to wrap up this reading. All right, the first one out for you, Taurus, is A Time for Healing. This is that balsamic moon energy coming out. As well as expect powerful change. You got a new moon eclipse card here as well. And finally, Taurus, your dreams do need a practical plan. This is the full moon in Taurus. How about that? All right, Taurus, I do hope something resonated for you this week. We'll catch you next time. Bye.